Believe it or not, I do actually want to play this video game right now. So, I'd appreciate being let past that, please. Oh my god.
Well, yeah.
Well, I just noticed, like, you have a NASA badge? How'd you get that? Let's see. Oh, it says Armus 2 on it. Ah, is it from the stream? Did you watch the stream on here? If you're still in here, anyway. I wish I knew that. I would have liked a NASA badge. That'd be cool.
Hey.
What's up, Britt? How's it going, pal?
Can't jellyfish today. I'm going fishing for robots.
Just getting started over here. Saved your 76 streak? Nice. Good stuff. Still ahead of Flame Zero. Let's go.
You're...
Now I can wear 4 pairs of underwear. This is great.
Okay, well, your first mistake was being on a political Discord. That's just a mistake, man. But yeah, that sucks. You want more discounted Easter eggs? Delicioso. I finished the last of mine off today. Oh wait, why am I comparing against latest? What? Change that in a second. What was the green member saying? What were you saying, more to the point? To keep up with it, I mostly just check the BBC. Like, I know that, you know, it's not the most reliable, thingy. News outlet in the world, and it's laced with fucking bro-British propaganda, like, sprinkled through it, but... it's mostly fine. Okay, that's just fucking shocking. Real men do fed. Hi, Razor. Yeah, I mean, that is pretty fucking stupid. Well, no, I don't know.
Let's...
Yeah, no worries, pal.
With sleep, dream.
Knee worries. Yeah, Razor's very new. They only started showing up like a month or two ago. What's up, Oofster? I think Razor's pretty active in Shift's chat as well, so they probably just We follow a bunch of different Bob runners. I'm guessing. Sorry, my brain is like fucking fried today, and my voice sounds awful because I was doing a lot of drinking and a lot of yelling yesterday. In spirit. Standard student night? Yeah. Well, I was doing the ultimate frisbee stuff. That was yesterday. And I went out afterwards as well. Because one of my friends was having a wee birthday party. So, went along to that for a wee bit. I gotta say, I was a doubter, right? Like, my doubts are documented on these streams. Ultimate Frisbee was fucking fun, man. I had a great time. Just running about a field and tossing discs at each other. It was great. Yeah. It was really fun. That's a shame, Razor. I did do 2 streams in one day, but for the streaks, that should be fine, I would have thought. Yeah, the yelling was in a loving manner. Yeah, it was basically just, like, calling my place in the field when, like, somebody was looking for a pass. I'm just, like, a naturally very loud guy, so I was screaming at the top of my lungs, like, watch your back! Form a line! It was really good. There were like 50 people there because it was like a bring your friend event, and one of my uni pals, she's actually like on that frisbee team. So I was like the friend she brought along. What's up, Davey? But yeah, there was like 50 odd people there. So there was they made up like 4 different teams, and we just kind of done like a mini tournament sort of thing. And we won both of our games, which is pretty fucking rad. Oh, I mean, there was plenty of that as well, don't get me wrong. Like, especially at the birthday party. Like, my pal, Figgy, was basically the only person I knew there. So I was just, like, talking with a bunch of new people. Because, like, he was fucking half cut already, so I was just, like, just going about different groups. And yeah, we got into some good discussions, man. I was talking to one woman who was a French teacher, and we were talking about linguistics and stuff. It was pretty cool. The ultimate fridge. Dude, I want an ultimate fridge right now. It'd be so cool. And one of those fridges that have like a water tap at the front. Oh, I have a mighty need. That's a fucking ultimate fridge right there. Not this smart shit you get nowadays. Yeah, we were talking about like accents and stuff, and like the same time as, you know, like most people probably know that like certain people with certain accents have a hard time like doing certain sounds, you know, like if American people are doing a Scottish accent, they have a hard time pronouncing RRs and stuff like that, you know, because we roll them in a weird way. But also, if you grow up in a certain dialect, you literally like have the inability to hear certain sounds or to like differentiate like 2 different sounds from each other. And that also makes it difficult to, like, learn new languages and stuff. It's really fucking cool, man. Linguistics is rad as fuck. I wish I paid attention in French at school. Oh, I fucking... My wire's tangled up here? They are. Anyway.
You bet.
Yeah. Well, I think that's more like calligraphy than linguistics, but yeah. Yeah, that is also pretty cool. I mean, my handwriting is actually just fucking abysmal. I don't know why my mind's so bad.
Looks like the robots left itself
I think I just like didn't do my handwriting homework when I was in like primary 1. So I just never learned to write properly. I could do cursive kind of, but it literally just looks like a fucking mess. It's like completely indecipherable.
The robot better change tactics and fast. Swelling! The old clothesline move.
You have to take one. So the one that most schools do is French. That's kind of like the standard. But you can take another language as a elective if you want to. Yeah, like our school had, I think we used to have German, but when I was at school, they didn't have like a German teacher, so I think it was just French, Spanish, and Italian were the 3 other languages you could do. There are certain schools in Scotland that teach Gaelic as well, but those are usually like kind of specialist schools in the Highlands. There's like maybe 1 or 2 in Glasgow. Chinese as well? Damn. I mean, I had a pretty fucking huge school. Like, my year had 400 people in it. It was a really big year, so...
Wow! I've never seen such an electrifying match!
There was like a lot of different teachers that covered a lot of different subjects, you know? Arabic's interesting.
The old clothesline move.
It's weird because the school I went to had a large kind of like Pakistani population, or like British Pakistani. So I don't know why there weren't like Urdu classes or something. That seemed kind of like a no-brainer.
Oh, what an uppercut!
Ha! Yep.
Nice move by SpongeBob. This match is just about over.
No, you're fine, you're fine. Whereabouts in the Middle East are you from? If you don't mind me asking. Alright, okay. Honestly, the fact that we have to take English classes in Scotland is kind of embarrassing for us, not gonna lie. We should be learning Scots! Nah, Welsh, I mean, also true. Anything's better than English. for being real. I would really like to learn learn another language. And apparently, I was talking with one of my uni pals who done linguistics in his undergrad. Apparently, the whole thing about like kids being better at learning languages than adults is completely bullshit. Like, if anything, adults are better at it. Like, kids might have a more receptive brain to like learn new languages and stuff, but adults just have more time and money to be able to do it. So adults are better at it. Especially if they're like living in a place where they're around that new language all the time. What's up, ghosts? How are you, man? Shit. That works. I mean, well, if you compare, like, you know, a kid taking, like, 12 years to learn how to speak conversational French versus an adult who goes to live in France for 2 years and picking up most things. Maybe not like a fluent speaker, but... Makes sense. Oh my god. Yeah, but the point more is, like, if you get to, like, your 20s or 30s and you move to Spain, like, you will learn Spanish, like, instantly. Pretty much. At least, like, you know, to get you by. Like, conversational Spanish and, like, learning how to fill out government forms, basically. Like, you could learn, like, basic reading and writing in another language faster than a kid can, I think was the idea. If I was going to learn another language, it probably would be Scottish Gaelic, I think. I'd really like to learn that, especially because, like, a lot of people in my family spoke it, and it's, like, a language that... It's doing better now, but it was on the brink. It'd be kind of cool to learn it, I think.
So that... So that...
Yeah.
So that's... So that...
I'd love to go to, well, I'm saying I'd love to go to Germany. I'm going later this year. And I've been like 5 times before. I think what I meant to say was, like, I'd like to speak German. Just enough to, like, actually get me by, like, in Berlin.
So that... So that...
You can always teach yourself, like... Duolingo is pretty shit, but there are, like, other kind of courses and stuff out there if you really want to learn it. Oh, I don't split there.
Checkers, the king of non-contact.
Thank you, Lins. I would like to go to India as well one day. I would specifically like to go to, you know, the, oh, I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. But it's the state in South India that's been like governed by communists for the past 40 years. I'd like to go there. I think that'd be pretty fucking cool.
The marmalade.
Oh, really? Oh, we're not doing this. Kerala! Yes, 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 yes.
Up we go. Whoa.
Doesn't that place have like a really fucking high standard of living compared to the rest of India? I think I read that somewhere. Socialism doesn't work in practice, my ass. Oh, okay.
Up we go.
Like, from an urbanist perspective, India is also really interesting as well, because, there's, like, a ton of, like, you know, obviously in the big cities, like, New Delhi and stuff, there's a lot of kind of, like, informal settlements, like, what would be colloquially called slum housing, but, you know, that's just kind of a Western perspective. But they're these, like, really interesting, like, informal settlements and stuff, that'd be really fucking cool. Yeah. So across that whole region too, there's like so much cool shit. Like one of my good friends, his family come from Pakistan. He's been living in the UK. He lived in the UK all his life, and his family I think are from the UK too. His grandparents and all that originally came from Pakistan. And he was like sending us pictures of like the fort in Lahore and all that with the last time we went to go visit. My god, it's so fucking cool.
Well, the security.
Yeah.
Get.
I feel like I've just lived in a bubble my whole life because I've never really been outside of Europe. Like, I would love to go see the rest of the world. Nah, no laughs today. Comedy Tunnel behaved itself for once. Bubble. Is that a Sam reference? Oh my god. It's so mad that Sam and I are literally tied now. Like, that's so fucking funny. Oh, nope, I don't split there. What's up, Ultra? Yeah, started stream a bit earlier today. Murmuler was fine. What's up, Haven V? What's up? How do I pronounce your name? Sorry, 'cause I think I've called you Haven before. I'm not sure how you want it to be pronounced. There's some cornball shit. Haven V. Right, gotcha.
Sand Mountain.
Oh, come on. Ah, no way. Well, I don't think it's a movie, but episode 9 is going to be an hour long, and they are showing it in cinemas. Oh, nice. What'd you get? What's up, Ben? How's it going?
I've gone.
5115. Nice. Good stuff. Sub hour is on the horizon. Oh yeah, I mean, it's the same as in the UK, kind of. Like, there are people that I know that have just never left, like, their neighborhood, let alone their city. Okay, I need to stop taking damage like that. That's actually really embarrassing. In theory, you can. In theory. But, it's stupid expensive. Like, traveling down to London from Glasgow already sets you back, like, nearly £100. Or more than £100. You add on, thingy, the Eurotunnel as well? My god. Oh, I really want to go to Chicago. That just looks like such a fucking cool city. It's like the mix of architecture and all that. Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah. The fact that trains are so expensive in the UK is such a piss take, man. Privatization was the dumbest fucking thing ever. Mods!
Hello.
Thank you. Whoa, fucking 2 of them? Jesus. Whoa, okay, that was weird. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, that's really not good. Get the underwear, get the underwear. Oh my god, really? Jesus. Has my server ever been botted? No. We have been raided before. Like, there was this time, a few years ago now. God, what caused it? I can't remember now. I think it was, like, Moist Critical. Done a video on Shift, I think. Or, like, when he was doing, like, the history videos or whatever. But there were people that were actively, like, botting and raiding Moist Critical's, communities at the time. And so because he had highlighted us, they kind of turned their ire on us a wee bit. That's why my server's the verified role, actually. It's just because of that. Because they were going around servers and just, like, spamming porn and shit, so... That's why you need image perms in my server.
I feel like I should be working.
Yeah, no, we haven't been botted like that anyway, so that's fine. I mean, yeah, that happens all the time, though. Happens all the time. Yeah, I got everything. Cool. Solid early game. The mid game was a bit rough, but everything else was kind of fun.
Like SpongeBob's in for a rough ride.
Could have been better, could have been worse.
Great Barrier Reef. Look at that.
That's like one thing, actually, just going back to the trains for a second, that I do like the Labour government is doing. It's like bringing the different rail franchises back under public ownership. I think that's a really good idea. With caveats. I've talked about this before, but it's just like the actual services that are being, nationalized. The rolling stock is still privatized, which is really weird. Because it's the rolling stock that really makes the money. Like, you know, people like buying snacks and stuff on the train. Like, that should be going right back into the exchequer, as opposed to just being like a money printer for the rolling stock companies. But what can you do? Or not even the rolling stock companies, not the guys manufacturing it, but the guys who own the rolling stock and are renting it out to the government to provide the services. Like, that's just a really fucking weird arrangement. I don't know why that's not being nationalized too. It just makes so much sense. Maybe it will be in the future, and this, like, Great British Railways is just like a stopgap to full nationalization, but I hope that's the case anyway. Because my god, like, if you ever want like a lesson in failure from what privatization can do to your country, look at the British rail service, man. Actually diabolical. Actually, look at any like public service in Britain that's been privatized over the past like half decade, and see how it's performing now versus how it performed back before it was privatized, and you'll see how fucking shit it is. Like, the fact that, like, you know, we aren't nationalizing the water companies, even though they're all insanely unprofitable, and, like, you know, apparently bleeding money from the fact that they have to repair the water infrastructure. Like, why even bother, right? Yeah, it's still, healthcare's still nationalized, yeah. However, more and more aspects of it have been privatized over the past, 20 or 30 years. Especially kind of back-end stuff, like, you know, janitorial staff and things like that. That's like more agency work and stuff. And you have a lot of like private consultants being brought in, as well. Like, initially some of the private sector stuff was good. Like, a lot of hospitals that in the UK that were built in the past like couple of decades were built under PFIs, like private finance initiatives, I think is the right way to say it. So like the private sector put up a bunch of money up front to build the hospitals for us to use like publicly, but we pay out a certain amount in rent to those private companies that help build the hospital. Which kind of makes sense until you realize these contracts have been kind of screwing us over for the past 30 years.
It looks like SpongeBob has an opportunity here. The robot better change tactics and fast.
There's so many things, like, you know, the failure of the water system can be traced back to privatization. The failure of the rail system can be traced back to privatization. A lot of the problems the NHS is facing right now can be traced back to privatization. The housing crisis in large part can be attributed to, like, not building up social housing. What's wrong with the water system? It is privatized, and the companies aren't using the money they make from profits to invest. They're using it to buy shares and pay their own executives and stuff. And the water system is based on a bunch of Victorian pipelines that are crumbling. Yep. Who could have saw that coming? Not Thatcher, apparently. Yeah, I don't know what to make of it, because it's like right to buy from the private sector, which I think is better than, you know, the Thatcher policy of thingy, buying up social housing. Oh, was it under Major? Okay. I don't think that a lot of them are lead pipes, but they are old. I'll take third try. Oh yeah, I remember the Flint, Michigan stuff. That was like international news back in the day. It was, the rail was nationalized under Major, not Thatcher. That's probably what you're thinking of. Oh my god. What the fuck happened there? Am I fucked? Nah, we're fine. That was very weird.
SpongeBob, you beat my best time. Here's a spat.
I'll take that. Anyway, what you were saying about supply, kind of true, but also kind of not. A lot of what's being built, especially up here in Scotland now, is build-to-rent housing for the private sector. So if people rent out those homes and then have a right to buy them later, that's pretty good, I think. Nah, no need to apologize. That is like a valid concern, for sure. The big thing that we need to do is because, like, buying, like, building, like, private housing and stuff has actually, like, kind of kept pace. The big thing that's collapsed is social housing. We need to build that again so badly. Not just, like, affordable housing, like, government-owned, like, council-rented housing is what we desperately need. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the 2-cycle for, Tube Soak. Yeah, the Wheatley Group are one of the big housing associations up here. I don't know if they operate down in England, but, yeah. Alright, that was fine. Oh, that's not so fine. Dude. I definitely got that sock, right? Yeah, I did. Uh-oh. Oh, what the fuck, man? Come on. What am I doing here? Weird ass prawn. Yeah, double gold. I lost time in that prawn? That's crazy. Oh, I forgot to ask if the children were safe. It's fine. Monkology? The study of Monka? Nice. Trying to remember where my time save is in this run. There's a lot on Kelp. No, not on Kelp, sorry. JF.
Here we are in.
Drifter gets around. Oh, really? Come on. Nice. Bit annoying about the RCB at the beginning, but solid kelp caves overall. Okay. Don't. Okay, we're fine. Not really, no. Oh, really? Fuck off. Keep it that way? Okay. Real talk, it should have never been put to a vote in the first place. Leaderboard mods should just went with our gut. That's why they're leaderboard mods, you know? Well, yeah, because, The way Purple was messaging me is like, oh, you know, like, I want you to vote because, like, your vote would count because they were going to, like, trim some of them back from, like, you know, people that haven't been running for that long or whatever. Then why fucking put it up to a vote in the first place? Have a discussion within the leaderboard mod team and come to a decision there. Yeah, like, mods just decide to split the boards and you're done. Or decide to not split the boards and you're done until, like, further information comes down the line. Yeah, a good mod team should listen to the community, but should also not be beholden to them, if you get what I'm saying. Like, especially if we're getting bogged down in, like, the procedures of how a vote should go through. Yeah, like, just make the decision, man. Have the discussion, and then the leaderboard mods make the decision based on that discussion. Okay, let's not get all Churchill in here. Or else I'll push you to the bottom of the depths. Oh, I don't split there. It is true, though, yeah. Oh my fucking lord.
Ahoy!
I've been really bad at that recently. I really need to practice Dutchman for actually being so for real. It's like that in the manual RCB. I'm really struggling with both of them right now. This whole leader sport split saga has been going on for the past, like, month, when it could have just been a decision made after, like, a discussion for one day, and that was it. Rather than being bogged down in procedure. It's actually a very good case study for the flaws of representative democracy. Actually, I suppose this is more direct democracy, isn't it? Because you aren't, like, electing representatives to vote on the boards for you. Yeah, makes more sense. Yeah. It just seems like such a weird way to go about it. Like, why have a general vote if you're not going to count all the votes that are made? Like, why not just, like, either... Oh, fuck off. See, this is why you should never talk about the movie boards. They distract you from things that matter, like the speedrun. I thought I drowned there. I'm gonna be so for real. I was actually about to kill myself. Oh, okay, whatever. Fucking RCBs, man. My god.
That was a ton of fun. I should do it again sometime.
I. Just get rid of the movie boards, man. It's over. Pack it in. Nope. Jesus. Come on. Christ almighty. Really now? Fuck off, man. I'm got it at the right angle. Actually go away. Come on. Jesus. Whatever. God, this trick sucks sometimes. It really does. Get the spatula, man. Come on. Jesus. Are you taking longer to spawn these than normal?
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Say hello to my little double
Downtown.
Say hello to my little double Number one in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt, 3 years running. Thank you. Number one in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt, 3 years running. Thank you.
Okay. You are not in a very good spot. Can I make it better? Nope. Jesus.
Number one in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt, 3 years running. Thank you.
What?
Say hello to my little double friend.
I've got a younger sister. She's like 1 year younger than me.
Number one in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt, 3 years running. Thank you.
Probably I. That's a weird question.
Number one in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt, 3 years running. Thank you.
No, I get you, I get you. I think I look more like my dad and my sister looks more like my mom. Although we do have a wee bit of both, obviously. Oh my god.
Number one in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt, 3 years running.
This.
Number one in the Bikini Bottom scavenger scavenger hunt 3 years. Ultimate wedgie experience. Ultimate wedgie experience.
Damn it. Ah. Did that wrong.
Wedgie experience.
That's fine.
Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt 3 years running. Thank you.
Yeah, a bit late to this cycle. It sucks.
Ultimate wedgie experience.
That really not hit that Tiki daring? That's really annoying, actually. This is pretty bad. What? Oh, shut up. I touched you.
Wedgie experience.
Pushed right up against you there, man. Come on.
Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt 3 years
Some
running.
amount of horseshit, by the way. Alright.
Welcome to the
Oh,
Say hello to my little bubble friend. Number 1 in the I got it. Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt 3 years running. Thank you.
Oh, good stuff, man.
running.
That
Say hello to my little bubble friend.
I don't watch a lot of Small Ant, to be honest. I remember back in the day, like, he done what, like, minimum captures or something, and there was some, like, leaderboard drama where, like, it didn't get added to the boards, and he's, like, set his fan base to, like, go after the mods about it or something. Ugh. I don't know, they just left a bad taste in my mouth, I guess. I could be wrong about that, though. That's a long time ago we're talking. I'm not gonna bother with the RCB here, I think.
nice.
My track record with him today has not been great, so... It's okay. You're the weirdest displacements of those Tigis, man.
Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt 2 years running. Thank you.
Come on. Spooky shit.
No.
Last.
Ah! Damn it. Weirdest fight ever. Okay.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Yes, but they don't serve love.
And here we are, folks, the main event. A gauntlet of ever-increasing ferocity. The robot better change tactics and fast. Will SpongeBob be able to neutralize the giant robot's brain?
Say hello to my little bubble friend.
Jesus. Come on. All right, 120. Nice. A little bit sketch towards the end there. A little bit sketch, but we locked it in. We got it. We got it. All right, see you later, Ultra. Thank you for hanging around. Oh boy. The curse is broke. Oh, you're finally here for a PB. Nice. Good stuff, man. Yeah, that was a decent run. Emphasis on the word decent. There was still a lot of bad stuff in there. A lot of bad shit, but you know what? I'll take that. I'll take that. Another wee stepping stone to 119. It's always nice. What was the second run of the day? Something like that? If Britt wasn't here, it would have been a 119. You know what? I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, that is true. That is very true, actually. Peeb. Man, I said I was gonna go for a while today, but now it's I don't know. Do we just run it back? Oh, Jesus. What's up, Frog Smoke? How's it going? You were legit about to type, oh shit, I was away. Could you PP again? It's well known that I'm a weight around Ruard's ankles. I mean, yeah, it is the kind of Scottish-English relationship, isn't it? That's how it always goes.
We won! Who wants to get ice cream?
I do.
So I'll put a wee GG to them as well.
Need I remind
Okay, let's do a bit of dissection here. What went well, what went bad?
Sandy is right.
Let's have a look-see. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's more distance between me and Sam. Yeah, that's very important.
There's still work to be done.
The race is still very much on.
Barnacle Boy wouldn't stop, and neither will I. We can't rest until Bikini Bottom.
Let's go, man. Also, the first PB with little guy doing the kicks and the webcam. That's pretty fun. Yeah, Sand Mountain was pretty bad. All right, let's see. This is gonna be a tough early game to run against, actually. Yeah, that's a bit rough. I mean, it was a good early game. That's why it's gonna be annoying. But yeah.
I can hear you.
Let's see. Yeah, Gulagoon went pretty well. Yeah. Let's see what else we got here. Murmler was pretty bad, actually. Got a wee bit to save there. Honestly, the whole mid game was kind of mid. To be honest, that's why they call it the mid game. So got a lot of time to save there. I mean, Sand Mountain wasn't bad. It was third try RCB. It was third try UCB, and the 2 cycle for the sock. I think at this point, now we're going for the 119. I have to go for the 1 cycle every time. Yeah, I need to get that. That like 20 seconds or so is crucial. I need that buffer, so that's big. Murmulair went well, apart from Prawn. No idea what happened there. Gulagoon was fine. Kelp was fine, apart from Kelp Caves, where I just missed the RCB a bunch. I fell during permitted skip, which is always annoying. Need to brush up on that. Graveyard. I did make a couple mistakes in Graveyard, so I might need to give that a wee once over. Jellyfish was pretty bad too, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's kind of inflated a wee bit because my canyons and maces was bad in my PB, so that brought it back up, but losing this much time to Dilemma is awful. That's like a minute, nearly. So, that's big there. Hitting that in any future run is going to be important. Downtown was good. Sea Needle's still giving me problems, though. I need to brush up on the cycles there more, I think. And the rock bottom was pretty mid. I don't know how I lost so... Oh, wait, yeah. I missed the RCB a bunch. That's why I lost so much time in lasers. And then missing the cutscene skip here is just, like, so annoying. That should just, like, never happen, but... Yeah, whatever. And then Robo Sponge was fine, apart from missing the RCB a bunch again. And oh yeah, Brain Bowl I missed once as well, yeah, that's true. Yeah, so there's still plenty of time save in here. But overall, yeah, decent run. Happy with that.